I just want him to suffer every day like I am. I want him to wake up every day in a cell, just like I gotta wake up every day with my mind in a cell.
She says Kelly ripped her family apart and changed her life forever.
I just want to lay in the bed and cry all day. I don't want to get up. I don't want to do nothing.
On the morning of March 22nd, 20-year-old V.O. Kelly, accompanied by his lawyer, turned himself in at the 78th Precinct Station for the March 17th murder of 19-year-old Samyia Spain. Several onlookers, consisting of Samyia's friends, family, and community members, could be heard screaming as he walked towards a police car. A member of Samyia's family yelled, "You deserve to rot. Now you're really going to find out what the answer no means. I hate you." Samyia, as well as her twin sister Sanaya, were stabbed after the pair refused Kelly's advances, despite Samyia providing him with her Instagram handle. Apparently, Kelly became upset after Samyia then refused to follow him back on Instagram. Surveillance footage from the deli captured the altercation, prompting NYPD to execute a search warrant of Kelly's residence on March 20th, where they discovered the attire he wore on the night of the incident. Kelly faces charges of murder, assault, and 2 counts of criminal possession of a weapon. He reportedly has at least 2 prior arrests, one in July 2023 for an alleged assault on his ex-girlfriend at Pier 25 Marina in Lower Manhattan. In that incident, he stole his ex-girlfriend's purse, dumped everything out of it, and threw her phone into the river before using a taser on her leg. A female associate then threw her to the ground and began kicking her. He was arrested weeks later and charged with second-degree robbery as well as second-degree attempted gang assault. Prosecutors requested that he be held on a $20,000 bail. However, a judge granted supervised release with an electronic monitoring. Kelly was then arrested in September of 2023 for attacking another woman in Far Rockaway, but the outcome of that arrest was unclear, and Queens prosecutors said there was no record of the case, meaning it could have been sealed or the charges were dropped. A tenant at Kelly's apartment building said he knew him since he was 4 or 5 years old and called him a troublemaker. However, he never in a million years thought he would take it this far. The tragic incident involving the Spain twins has left the community in shock and mourning, with many expressing disbelief and sorrow over the senseless violence. The twins' father was overwhelmed with emotion when he saw his daughter's blood still staining the street in front of the deli where she was murdered. A GoFundMe has been created by her family and has since raised $19,000 of its $25,000 goal. 19-year-old Samyia Spain will be laid to rest on March 30th at the Frank R. Bell Funeral Home in Brooklyn, New York.
Anything you want to say for yourself? Vale Kelly had nothing to say being transported from the 78th Precinct station house to court. But family and friends of the victim could not hold their emotions. They had plenty to say.
You gonna rot in jail, you ain't making it.
Even some choice words.
What would happen if somebody did that to your sister?
Police have been closing in on Kelly thanks to clear cell phone video of the incident and statement from witnesses who say he stabbed twin sisters, 19-year-old Samyia and Sanaya Spain. Sanaya survived, but Samyia did not. This allegedly after the victim rejected his advances. Witnesses say Kelly was hitting on Samyia inside this deli in Park Slope, but she did not want to give him her cell phone number or Instagram. Things escalated from there. Sources tell us this is not the first time Kelly has been accused of being violent against a woman. Last year, he was allegedly part of a group that assaulted and robbed an 18-year-old girl in Lower Manhattan. After the deadly stabbing Sunday morning, police have been in communication with Kelly's attorney, who agreed to have his client turn himself in Friday morning. Friends of the victim's family, Yvette Ramos, was also outside of the precinct. Once she saw Kelly, she broke down.
She did not deserve that.
He showed up here at the 7A precinct. He turned himself in, and he had his lawyer with him at the time. Now, the 19-year-old victim and her twin sister, they were together last Sunday, and that is when she was stabbed to death. And police say the reason he did it is because she rejected him.
If you knew the twins for 19 years of their life, no one deserves to lose a child. She did not deserve that. She did not deserve that. mom will never be the same.
Samyia Spain, just 19 years old.
Stephen is lost. Those are his twins. Those are his babies.
The parents asking Yvette Ramos, a lifelong friend, to speak on their behalf. Police say Kelly, who had too much to drink, flew into a rage when Samyia would not give him her phone number. She and her sister did not know Kelly, had never seen him before. But to pacify him, she gave him her Instagram handle.
Okay, she don't want to give you her number, or she gave you her Instagram. That still don't give a reason to kill her.
Deli owner Mohammed Al-Bahar watched the girls grow up. They and their family frequent his store.
We feel really broken hearts, you know.
Authorities say Kelly has at least one prior arrest for robbery. He turned himself in this morning at the 7-8 precinct.
I spoke with LaShawn, her mom, and she would like to thank the detectives on the case. 7-8 got a good team for homicide, and they did their job. They did their job, and I thank them from the bottom of my heart.